Hi friends, we are back this week. In today's episode of Open Book, we have a super interesting book called Getting Things Done, sometimes referred as GTD by David Allen. The book helps in mastering productivity by introducing the GTD methodology, which involves capturing all tasks and commitments in a trusted system, clarifying what each task entails, organizing tasks by context, reflecting on priorities regularly, and engaging in the right activities at the right times. By implementing GTD, you can reduce stress, increase productivity, and achieve a state of relaxed control over your work and personal life. So without further ado, let's start turning the pages.
Productivity isn't about cramming more tasks into your day, but about achieving more with less stress. Today, we're delving into the realm of productivity and stress management, guided by the wisdom of David Allen's renowned book, Getting Things Done. Allen, a productivity guru, promises to offer strategies to navigate our busy lives with ease and efficiency. He introduces a fresh perspective on productivity. It's not only about doing more, but doing it stress-free. So, are you ready to unlock the secret to a stress-free productive life? Let's dive into the world of getting things done. The first major takeaway from the book is the 2-minute rule. This rule is a simple yet powerful concept that can revolutionize your productivity. Here's how it works. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Just get it done. It's astonishing how many tasks we encounter in our daily lives that fit this criterion. Sending a quick email, washing a few dishes, jotting down an idea, all can be accomplished in under 2 minutes. The benefits of the 2-minute rule are manifold. It reduces procrastination, clears up your to-do list, and creates a sense of accomplishment that fuels further productivity. It's like a snowball effect, where each completed task propels you to take on the next. So next time you're faced with a task, ask yourself, can this be done in 2 minutes? If the answer is yes, then don't hesitate. Get it done. Remember, if it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Allen introduces a revolutionary approach to managing work, called the 5 stages of workflow. This ingenious method is designed to transform your work life from a chaotic jumble into a well-oiled machine of productivity. Let's delve into the first stage, collect. Picture yourself as a bee, buzzing from flower to flower, gathering nectar. This is what you're doing in the collect stage. You're gathering all the tasks, ideas, and commitments that demand your attention. Whether it's an email that needs a response, a report that needs to be written, or a meeting that needs to be scheduled, everything goes into your inbox. The key here is not to work on these tasks, but simply to identify and collect them. Next up is process. This is where you examine each item in your inbox and decide what to do with it. If it's something that can be done in 2 minutes or less, you do it right away. If it's a bigger task, you'll need to break it down into actionable steps. If it's not actionable at all, you either trash it, incubate it for potential future action, or file it as reference material. The third stage is organize. Here you take all your processed items and assign them a place in your system. This could be a physical location for documents, a calendar date for appointments, or a spot on your to-do list for tasks. The goal is to keep everything in its rightful place, so you can find it when you need it. Review is the fourth stage. This is where you take a step back and look at your entire system. You review your calendar, your to-do list, and your project list to make sure everything is up to date and aligned with your goals. This is also a chance to reflect on your work and make any necessary adjustments. Finally, we reach the do stage. This is where the rubber meets the road. With everything neatly organized and reviewed, you can now dive into your tasks with focus and clarity, knowing exactly what needs to be done. By mastering these 5 stages, you can bring order to chaos and enhance your productivity. So why not give it a try? You might just find it's the game changer you've been looking for. Forget about your traditional to-do lists. Alan introduces the concept of context-based to-do lists. In a world where tasks pile up like mountains, context-based to-do lists emerge as the guide to navigate through the terrain. But what exactly are these context-based lists? Well, they're essentially to-do lists, but better. Instead of a long, overwhelming list of tasks, you categorize them based on their context. This could be the location, the tools needed, or even the mood required for the task. Why is this important? Imagine having a list full of errands, work assignments, and personal chores. It's easy to get lost, right? But when you group tasks based on their context, say office tasks, home chores, or errands, you streamline your efforts. You're no longer flitting between tasks of different nature, but focusing on one specific context at a time. This way, you're not just working hard, you're working smart, saving energy and increasing efficiency. If you're at the office, you focus on office tasks. If you're out running errands, you know exactly what needs to be done. There's no confusion, no wasted time. Furthermore, context-based lists take into account your mental and emotional state. If you're in a creative mood, tackle the tasks, needing creativity. If you're feeling analytical, go for the tasks requiring critical thinking. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by your tasks, remember, context-based to-do lists are your friend. Use them wisely, and they'll guide you through your day with ease. Context is king when it comes to tackling your to-do list. The key to maintaining control and perspective over your tasks is a weekly review. Think of it as a pit stop in the race of life, a moment to refuel, repair, and strategize. Is that dedicated time during your week when you assess the past, organize the present, and plan for the future. So, what's the power of a weekly review? It's a chance to declutter your mind, to review your commitments, and to reevaluate your priorities. It's an opportunity to celebrate your wins and learn from your losses. It helps you stay focused on your goals, and it gives you a clearer picture of the road ahead. Now, conducting an effective weekly review is simple. Just choose a quiet time, gather your tools, be it your planner, your to-do lists, your notes, and dive in. Reflect, refine, and recharge. A weekly review is your weapon against stress and your tool for productivity. The art of stress-free productivity isn't elusive if you know the right techniques. To recap, we've delved into the wisdom contained within David Allen's Getting Things Done. We've explored the simple yet powerful 2-minute rule, which urges us to complete tasks immediately if they take less than 2 minutes. Then, we dissected the 5 stages of workflow, a system that helps us organize our work into manageable chunks. We also discussed the importance of context-based to-do lists, a tool that ensures we always know what to do next. Finally, we touched on the transformative power of a weekly review, which allows us to reflect on our progress and plan for the future. These techniques are not just about getting more things done, but about achieving a sense of control and fulfillment. So why not give them a try? Start small, keep experimenting, and see what works best for you. Remember, productivity is not a destination, but a journey. And with Getting Things Done, you are well equipped for it.
All right, thanks for tuning in to today's open book. If you're looking to boost your productivity and manage your tasks more effectively, Getting Things Done by David Allen is a must read. Implementing the GTD methodology can transform the way you approach your work and personal life. Don't forget to share and subscribe for more insightful book summaries. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.